The pastor or teacher that influenced me most when it came to me embracing Reformed theology. Well, there's a lot of them because it was sequential. Um, I would say probably John Piper was probably the first remote pastor, somebody I did not know because I was at a conference um, at Parkside, and being very trusting of Alistair Begg, there was a book rack devoted entirely to John Piper, and so I grabbed God's Passion for His Glory by Piper, which was an explanation of a treatise by Jonathan Edwards, and man, it racked my mind to see again, God's sovereign work, not only over salvation, but over everything. I attended that pastors' conference where a gentleman named Sherrod Burns, an African American, was preaching, and the buzz around was Reformed theology, this term was being used by Piper and all the preachers so much during that time that I began to think about what it meant and what they were enlisting and trying to glean different things. So I would say that Piper was an inroad to that, and then Sherrod Burns, but the man who's had the greatest influence on me understanding and embracing Reformed theology is probably Anthony Carter. The books, getting us to attend Ligonier Conference, he coming to our conference. I met him in '02 at the Piper's conference. He was speaking, and he promised to come to our conference that we just started in '03. And so he came that June. He's been coming now for 10 years, and he's probably had the greatest influence in terms of me understanding Reformed theology. Yeah. Anthony Carter, he's a man.